Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This is episode 25. I'm XenoGeno Matt, and last time we made money! We did a lot of side quests in Satoru Marsh, made a lot of money, and I finally got the armor I need. This time we will be going to help Melia. Was that lightning outside? Neat. We'll be going to help... Yep, there it is. We'll be going to help Melia, but before that, let me pull up my Collectopedia here. And I realized I collected the last thing I needed in Satoru Marsh, the Forget-You-Not. A flower of celebration used at weddings, a symbol of constancy. And for completing the flower category, we got some jungle shoes, and for completing the entirety of Satoru Marsh, we got Panther Top. Anyway, through the teleporter, after Melia we go. Alright, where's the place where we need to go? Aha! That looks like the High Antia tomb if I've ever seen it. Hop down here, and it looks like we've got a transporter that will take us right there. And indeed, here we are. High Antia tomb.
This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained. And my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, the High Antia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
Alright, taking control of Melia, our solo glass cannon. Her skills have also increased. Increases chance of finding rare crystals from deposits. Nice. We got a new art. Summon copy. Nice. I bought a skill book for that because I thought we would be learning it soon. That's perfect. I'll swap that out for Healing Gift. That just summons the last summoned elemental. That's really useful. I also bought the skill book for Summon Flare. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to level up Summoning Copy as much as I can. Summon Flare once. And then I'm going to reorganize my arts real quick. Let's see, I'll put that there. Put that there. Actually, no. That. Yeah. That's about right. Perfect. Onwards.
Cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do?
Don't touch!
Huh?
Alright, this is just telling me how to attack with Melia, as if I haven't played as her before. Tasty sausage. Perfect. Excellent for the trip. Hall of Spirits, and up ahead it looks like we gotta fight Nero and Os. Cast up and summon Aqua. That way I can just recover health should I take some damage. Summon 2 bolts. Put a flare in there. Now usually this guy would just be clapping me left and right, but because the game knows that it's just a solo Melia fight, this is just going to be a bit of a slog. I just realized I didn't swap her staff out. There we go. Let me just do that real quick. Oh, yep, I should have, Yeah, I probably should have got her some extra... Oh, jail top. Oh, neat. Yeah, I'll put that on. I don't know where I got the jail top, but I will take it. Jail top's pretty good. But yeah, I definitely should have picked up some extra armor. Actually, I think I'm out of money again. So that could be a disaster come, like another roadblock. Hall of Trials. And I'm sure a trial shall await me right in that arena-looking thing. This bottomless pit. And what trial is it this time? It's 2 Hover Astas. Start off with another Summon Aqua. 2 bolts. Let's charge the bolts. We are doing damage. Let's get off a Summon Flare and discharge that. That sweet, sweet damage over time. And I'm about to enter Elemental Burst mode. So I'm going to discharge the Aqua. Activate Burst End. Activate Mind Blast. Yep, that definitely hit. Astas remote unit. Couple cylinders. Very nice, very nice. And I believe this is our destination, as the checkpoint flag is up ahead, and we have entered the ceremony hall.
You have done well, my descendant.
Descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Holmes gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the Hyentia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the second consort has the right to refer to the first consort as mother. A filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button. I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
That's our Rhine. Anyway, here we are at the Tomb Robber Pool. We gotta make our way to where Melia is and prepare for the second worst fight in the entire game, so I will be shamelessly destroying everything in my way, trying to scrounge every single piece of experience I can along the way. If I seem to remember correctly, I believe they might have fixed the fight a little bit, because on the Wii it was unbearable. Also, random vision from picking up the collectible as soon as the fight ended. Collected 5 green diodes. Let's get them to Naroth for the deciphering machine. Neat. But yeah, the fight used to be very unbearable, but for some reason I think that they, I do seem to think they edited it a little bit, made it a lot more bearable in the, Definitive Edition. Either that, or maybe I just got incredibly lucky the first time I played through it and it's still unbearable. Picking up a lot of collectibles here. Macro Passion. Yep. There's a Nero Andos. The 2 Nero Andoses, I guess. Now these things aren't machines, but they are machines. However, I do not need the Monado to take them down. Also, one thing that you might have noticed is that these are the same kinds of machines that attacked us in the cylinder hangar in Colony 9. Nice. Adding a little bit of lore to the Magmel ruins as a high Entia transport ship. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. What is that? That's an Ostus. A hover Ostus. Ryan's confused. Everybody point and laugh. Wait, Ryan? How did Ryan get in my party? Didn't I not have Ryan in my party? I swear I didn't have Ryan in my party. Whatever. Not complaining, I guess. At least not until he gets the, not equipment. Until he gets all the affinity with Shulk. I know I've been using Shulk a lot of this playthrough, and that's just because the Monado is so versatile. It just allows him to be anything you need him to be, especially early on when the builds aren't fully realized. Like, Dunban's still an evasive tank, but he's still getting hit. I mean, optimally, I wouldn't even need to use Sharla. But we are a long way from optimal. As you can tell, this is no professional speedrun of Xenoblade Chronicles, nor is it probably the most efficient playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles. But heck, it is a playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles. And by the way, Dunban and Sharla just hit green affinity. That's nice. And I'll just finish this off quick with a chain attack. Backslash into sadness because I realized that I just dropped my combo there. Because Sharla's in the second slot.
Good job, everyone.
And I would put Shulk as an AI, but Shulk as an AI is just it's unsatisfying when you need a Monado shield and you can't be the one to put it up because the AI has just used Monado Buster to finish like a level 5 rabbit nearby or something. Long story short, I don't trust Shulk's AI with the Monado, especially in situations where it's crucial. The AI for Dunban's really good, the AI for Sharla is not that great, the AI for Ryan is phenomenal, the AI for Melia is absolutely not great. That really does not... Do not put Melia on your team unless you are controlling Melia. That is a very, very key piece of information right there. As she will just... I forget what she actually does. You just know that it's not at all what you want. She's just not very good with her elementals. Alright, continuing onward. I see... Oh, Globetrotter. For hitting a certain number of locations, no doubt. Or landmarks. Alright, just don't look down. Oh, there is a floor. Was there always a floor? Oh my gosh. Here I was thinking it was a bottomless pit, but like if you look down, there's clearly a bottom. Wow. Alright. I'm either very ignorant of the obvious, or yeah, that must be it.
That is a big ball of something.
He'd look fun and sparkle.
It's not attacking us, at least.
What's happening?
Hey, look at that!
Another defense mechanism.
At a guess, we're looking at the tomb's guard.
We're not getting past without a fight.
Everyone, Melia needs us. We can't let this thing stop us.
No problem. Time to break my record.
Got a fight on our hands, and this is not the one that is the worst. This is quite an easy fight. Orluga Rufus, as opposed to Rufus Shinra, or Rufus, the naked mole rat, or any other Rufus, really. So yeah, this thing is getting... It's just an Orluga with a mask. And some cybernetic enhancements? Question mark? Backslash? Buffing itself. Well, guess what? Get debuffed. Or actually, wait, no. This is just a purge. That's upsetting. Oh. Neat. Thank you, Charlotte. And this should end the fight. Backslash. Why didn't I put Dunban in the second slot? And Worldly Slash.
Anyone would think we're not wanted. Are we ever gonna find her?
I think you'll find we had to take the long way because somebody pushed a certain button.
Somebody mean Rhine.
Shut it, hairball. It was just a button.
Relax. She will be fine. This route will lead us to the ritual altar. But time is of the essence.
We've got to hurry. There's no time to lose.
Alright, this looks like the way ahead. And I've somehow managed to take the wrong way enough times to know the difference, I hope. I guess we'll find out in about 15 seconds when I have finished crossing this horizontal wall. What are we gripping on here? What is Dunban gripping on? Dunban's got one arm. Look at him go. What an absolute Chad. Literally nothing stops this man. Yep, this definitely looks like the way. Got some Azul Andos. This is a new enemy. Capable of double attacking, it seems. I will enjoy taking them apart if it means that I hit level 40 before this fight. That would be very much appreciated. And here's just another Nero Andos. So yeah, I am very excited for Pyra for Smash. The announcement was made yesterday at the time of this recording. And I couldn't be more excited. In fact, by the time this airs, she might already be out? Maybe. No, no shot, no shot. Today's... Actually... By the time this goes up, this would be like early March. by then we would probably at least know when in March Pyro was coming out. So yeah. Exciting. Exciting things. Incredibly hyped at the moment, though. Hopefully by then people will have, I don't know, warmed up to the idea of fire. Get it warmed up. Ha 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 ha, fire. Big funny. Big funny on the channel, everybody. Where are we? Oh, hey, a secret passage. Excellent. Look at this. A secret passage hidden right off to the side. Second Treasury. And in this really intricate treasure chest is Summon Bolt. This is why I didn't buy Summon Bolt, and this is why I'm also running the hell out of here. Calm and Zabi. I ain't having none of you. That is a level 10 art book. The ones that you purchase can only teach arts up to level 7? I think? Yeah, 7. But with a level 10 art book, you can fully experience, you can fully level up the art. And it just so happens that Summon Bolt is one of Melia's best for immediate DPS. In terms of damage over time, we'll get some of those later. And that's where she really, really becomes broken, but that's with heavy optimization.
Looks like we don't need my medical skills.
With heavy optimization, Melia becomes an absolute destroyer of worlds. There we go. Level up on Charla. Any chance of a new art for anyone? No, but a skill tree. Battle Cry for Shulk. Increased tension gain from Battlestar Affinity. A link between Charla and Dunban. And Mental Fortitude for Ryan. Grants Fizz defense up at start of battle with higher level enemies. Alright, that'll come in handy eventually. Tower of Trials Bridge. So we just gotta climb the Tower of Trials. Ooh! Another green diode. I've collected so many green diodes. No, 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 no. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That was unfortunate. I thought I could just, slickly jump off the wall and then just keep going. I am not having any of what you're selling me, or Luga Rufus. I am sorry. I doubt I will be hitting level 41, and it's time to find out whether or not this was worth it. Or not worth it, or whether or not I'm gonna need another episode of just grinding. Huzzah. Well, not grinding in the sense of, literally fighting just the enemies over and over and over. But probably doing some side quests. Also, I picked up Blue Ladybird back there. I'm pretty sure that's a new collectible. New collectible hype. And here we are. Just before the ceremony hall. Before I forget, I'm going to swap those two. And we do have a new art. Dunban learns Thunder. An 80% accuracy special attack, or special move. Aha, just kidding, it's not Pokemon. Pulse attack enemies from behind. If used with Aura, forces Daze. This one's interesting. Usually the easiest way to get Thunder to go off is coupling it with Tempest Kick. Do I want Thunder? Yeah. Yeah, let's try it out. And I guess I'm going to have to replace one of my arts. Haste is really good. Serene Heart's really good. I think I'm just going to take away Peerless. Oh, and before I get annihilated, let's find out. Do I need anything here? Oh, yeah. Level some of these up. Tempest Kick. Thunder. Yeah, that's looking good. How's Charla? Charla has pretty much everything I need. I don't know why I haven't been leveling up some of these, though. This has just been a waste of, Tranquilizer will probably come in handy in this fight. And that's that. Shulk. Monado. Purge is already in there. Enchant. Speed, let's go. And backslash. Onwards.
Filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne!
Melia, half Homs.
Melia!
So... That's Olivia! In the tomb! Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
Alright, here we go. And this is where the annoyance happens. So you need the Monado because you got this Telethia that consistently uses, oh man. The Telethia uses Soul Read, so you need the Monado Purge to stop that. But then you have Tyrea here, who is, you know, a high Entia. So I've got two people that can hurt her. But you need to take out the Telethia first, because this monster can just, like, force topple on your entire party and absolutely annihilate you later on. That's fun. So taking out this thing first and foremost is the plan of attack, and worrying about Tyrea and doing 1 damage one at a time to her later, that's gonna be fun. All the while, you got Be Gone from my sight. Charla, no. Yep, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's get it. Oh, Thunder! Oh, I guess that force stays on Tyrea, other 20. Let's heal Blast on Charla. That's funny, I didn't even think that Tyrea was behind him. I just kind of wanted to see what it would do, because I saw it was, had the exclamation point. Oh, there we go, and that also took the... Oh, great, there's the, that's Predation. That forces topple on my entire party. Except Dunban, because Dunban's a legend. There's the Scream that is at, like, 50 decibels, that just pierced your ears. Tyrea likes that. Likes to do that. Oh my gosh. Charlotte's getting abused. Alright, Dunban, save her, please, and thank you. Yep. Why is Dunban based? Encourage. Oh, and it used Detention Seek. Alright, I am not letting the throne be sullied, as Tyrea would say. This is actually going shockingly well, and I've just jinxed us all. We will all be dead in a few minutes. Why hasn't this thing used Soul Read? Oh, nice. Okay, that's a huge relief. I don't understand. Did they remove this thing's Soul Read? Predation. Oh. Dunban, what? Do I have a topple resist gem on him? Or is this man just a Chad? Okay, please. My ears. Alright, I am not letting this thing use whatever it's going to use.
I'm on it.
It's going to use what it's going to use. Alright. Please don't be Predation. Attention Seek. Okay, that's very doable. Who's dazed? Oh, it was dazed. What a legend, Dunban. Alright. Alright, come on, just take it out. Wow. Okay. This is going well. I guess I can just keep... There we go. Topple. They're just gonna keep cheering up Shulk because Shulk can't do anything. You know what I can do? I can shield. I can shield Flying B. And the screaming, ah! Alright, I'm very happy because this fight went a lot smoother than it usually does. Usually this ends up with the thing using Soul Read every 4 seconds, me not being able to do anything, and Tyrea screaming in my ear constantly. Which makes me believe that this fight was actually fixed from the Wii version, because the Wii version, this is unbearable. It was a lot harder. I feel like the Telethia definitely was more of a presence, and so was Tyrea while they were both still alive. Dunban's down on the ground. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Tyrea. Why did I use the chain attack? Strictly for BM.
It's not over! Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can!
Keep clear! The Telethia is destroying itself!
What?
Almost bought it.
Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk. Everyone. I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, Smiley, Smiley! Melly, all safe! All thanks to Hero Pawn! Oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother.
Melia.
Your Majesty.
You have returned unharmed from the tomb. The Forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother...
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child. I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky and friends helped save Melia. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the crown princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island. Yeah.
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
And join him shortly we will. But that'll have to be next time. So next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we'll head to the audience chamber and see what the Emperor has to say. See you all then.